Hello, I'm Kyle Sutherland, and I have a pretty basic American culture. I'm Christian, believe in good morals, and enjoy what most men do in America, like food, sports, and family. I also like to celebrate basic holidays such as Easter, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. I value family and making memories with my friends, and I grew up in a house with two sisters and loving parents who were very serious about being studious and getting good grades. They would take away certain privileges if I ever get a bad grade or if I weren't to listen to them. And this occurred from elementary school all the way up to my senior year in high school. So they're pretty strict and wanted the best for me. So I thank them for keeping me on track, but I kind of wish they weren't as strict. But both my parents went to Michigan State, and so did both my uncles and my aunts as well. So hereditarily speaking, it seems like my whole family is pretty studious and inherited these characteristics from my grandparents and then passed it down to me. My family and myself also believe in receiving a college degree to go out in the working world rather than starting work right out of high school like some people do. My cultural beliefs about education might differ from others because not everyone believes in going to college to get a degree and make money, make a living. Some people that choose and believe that high school diploma is good enough, and then they choose not to go to college and just start working straight out of high school. Usually people with college degrees are better off than those who don't have them. But there are some outliers like Steve Jobs and Bill Gates who dropped out of college and started their own business, and they're very successful. And also happiness, it just doesn't matter like if you go to college or not, like whatever you're happy doing. I'm doing my project on a guy named Daryl Shangplang, whom I was introduced to through one of my roommates. And he's studying abroad from India, and he's currently a fifth-year student here at MSU. He will be culturally different from me because of his religious beliefs and educational beliefs as well, because the educational system in India is much different than the one we have here in the United States. I choose to do this project on Daryl because he enjoys a lot of the same things as me, such as like hanging out with friends, sports, video games, so I can occasionally connect with him on many things. I also chose him because he can speak both clear English and Hindi, which is India's main language. Interacting with Daryl will take me out of my cultural comfort zone because I'm so accustomed to the basic American culture that hearing about different Indian traditions and social life might be a bit alarming and weird to me. I'll need to be open to understanding to his different views of culture so that I don't weird him out or make him feel uncomfortable. For the two interactions, I've actually already met with him and talked about the project 2 days ago in a Big B coffee shop, and we both decided that we are free on Sunday, so we will be meeting there every Sunday around dinner time in either the coffee shop or my house to talk about the project.